Well, we have another question here, question 3, that says, consider the following number pattern. Okay, the number pattern is given as we see there, and then say that show that it is a quadratic pattern. So, obviously, this is a decreasing pattern. We need to prove that this decreasing pattern is a quadratic pattern. So now they are like the terms are like -1, -10, -25, -46, and etc. Now, we're going to find the first difference, okay, of the terms. So we're doing that -10 minus 1 makes -9. That makes -15, and that will make -21. Okay, and then the difference here will be -15 minus 9 makes -6, and that was -6. Now the fact that the second difference here, d2, okay, forms a constant, has a constant terms, or the second difference is constant, then we can say this term, this is a quadratic pattern. So therefore, is a quadratic pattern. Okay. Then B, the question says that write down the next two terms of this pattern. Okay. How can you do that? So we understand that the next term here will be minus maybe -27, and then that's going to be a -33. Now we do know that we're going to do -46 minus -27. This will be we can just make a calculator here. -46 minus -46 minus -27. Okay, this makes -19. So over there, it's -19. And then you may wonder by saying that here it was decreasing and then starts increasing. Yes, that's obvious because you know a quadratic pattern has a form, a curve of a parabola. So parabola sometimes it increase and then decrease, or sometimes decrease and then increase. Okay, and then there also we'll do -19 minus -33 minus -33, so minus -33, and then this makes a +14. Okay, therefore the next two terms here will be well, we have another question here, question 3. The question says that consider the following number pattern. Okay, and then the question says show that it is a quadratic number pattern. Now, the patterns are -1, -10, -25, -46. Okay, so we're going to find first, calculate the first difference of this pattern, and then -10 minus -1. Okay, we need to be careful here. It's -10 minus -1, not -10 minus 1, but minus -1. That makes -9, and then it makes -15, and then it makes -21. Then that was the first difference. Now let's see the second difference. -15 minus -9, that makes -6, and then also -6. This was the first difference, and that was the second difference. Now the fact that the first and the second difference is constant, we can say that it is a quadratic pattern. Okay, that's the condition. Therefore, we can say A here is a quadratic. This number pattern is a quadratic pattern. Now B says write down the next two terms. So I will continue by saying that the following term here will be -27 and the other one -33. okay, in the first difference, because the first difference is linear. I said that because we're going to subtract 6 or adding -6. So -21 minus 6 makes -27. That also minus 6 makes -33. Then we can find the other terms, okay, by doing what? -46 minus 27. So we're adding the two plus -27. It's like -46 plus -27, and that makes -73. -73. And then -773 plus -33, this makes -106. Okay, so -73 and -106. Now see, the question says here, hence determine the nth term of as well as the 80th term. So we're looking for the nth term, so we're looking for Tn, and we're also looking for T80. Okay, now we do know that Tn is given by an squared plus bn plus c, and we also do know that 3a plus b equal to T2 minus T1, and a plus b plus c equal to T1. Then we, okay, okay, we also forgot that a will be equal to T d2 over 2. Then we can calculate a. This will be the second difference, which is -6. Okay, a will be equal to -3. That's the coefficient of, and then over there we can substitute the value of a, okay, and then of T2 minus T1. Let's see, a has the value of -3, and then T2 minus T1 is -9. You can see it over here. The first difference here makes -9, so we can sub -9 over there, and then we can have like -9 plus b equal to -9, and then b is 0. Now a plus b plus c would be, you know, that a has a value of -3, as we find it over here, has the value of -3, and then b is 0, and then c is what we're looking for, equal to T1. T1 was -1, okay? T1 is -1. Now we can find what C is if I move the -3 over, or a +3 both sides. So this will be equal to a +2. Now that we have A, B, and C, we can write Tn. Tn will be equal to -3n squared plus B, which is 0, and then C is +2. So that's Tn. Then we can also find T80, -3n squared plus 2, and then we sub there by 80 there, and then this will make T80 equal to, we could use a calculator here, so that makes -3 open bracket 80, okay, plus 2, and then this is equal to -238. So that's question C. And then D, the question says that determine which term equals to -7498. So we're looking for a certain term Tn which is equal to -7498. What term is that? Now Tn was equal to -3n squared we did find Tn plus 2, okay? Now we can sub the value of Tn. So this means negative 3n squared plus 2 equal to negative 7498. Now if I move the 2 over, that makes Tn will be, excuse me, that means negative 3n squared equal to negative 500, excuse me, negative 7500. Then we can divide both sides by negative 3, divided by negative 3, and then this makes what? N squared equal to 2500. And then if to find n, we can square root both sides, or square root 2500. This is equal to 50. Okay, we can try the calculator, square root of 2500, and then that's equal to 50. That's n. Thank you. You can also use the quadratic formula to find n here. We could use the quadratic formula over here, but it wasn't really necessary, so I prefer to just solve it this way. Actually, I know the answer is, I agree, it's plus minus 50, right? But n, we cannot take a negative value, so n will be just 50. Thank you.